Hey guys, how you doing? Good morning. Hey, today I'm in my trailer, just doing a little cook. I got like 3 briskets on, a couple pork butts. I'm gonna be putting these rack of ribs on, maybe 2. I got to go back in the shop and get the other rack of ribs and go ahead and season them up and put them on the grill. But that's going on in just a minute. I'm gonna season those up in just a minute. But I'm gonna bring you back because somebody asked me, "Hey man, what you got in your trailer? What does it take to get it going?" Very simple, guys. Hey, my trailer is very simple, just like my briskets. I keep it simple. Okay, but today I am actually on my Yoder YS640. I'm running 275 today. Let's see. Go to 275. Yeah, 275. I got pork butts in here. I used to cook my briskets in here, but you know, briskets go they straight wood and charcoal. Pellets. I'm using a combination of a hickory and mesquite. Not much. I'm trying to get them done, so I'm gonna cook like 275. So these are picnics and a couple of halves. So these only been on for about an hour, and it's already looking pretty good already. And I'm gonna spray it down in just a minute. Okay, but I'm not gonna put anything on the top rack right now. Probably, it's more picnics later on, but I'm trying to get these done pretty fast just before lunchtime. So I might go to 300 degrees. All right, so in a long weekender, let's see what we got. There we go. There's 3 briskets, and I'm actually using my char logs today. Even though that's hickory, I got post oak. I'm cooking post oak today using the wood. So these are char logs, and these things run hot and they burn long. So I didn't use too much. We're gonna look at the firebox in just a minute. So the top rack, these briskets is already sitting there. Look at the color in the back. So these been on since 4 o'clock. I think it's just now 5. So I am going to rotate the bottom one to the top. That's a big one too. So I love this long weekend. It cooks fast, and it sets the color in just like the my battle box. Ooh, that's a big one too. And I'm gonna put my ribs on this one. I'm gonna put them on top. So it'll be fine since ribs cook fast. It's gonna take briskets a little bit longer, so that's still good when it comes to when it comes to how you put your meat. All right. Sometimes if it gets done faster, that's just fine too, except for chicken. Okay. Let's look at the firebox. Whew. There we go. So these char logs, which are these right here, these are very dense. Man, they burn long and they burn clean. And that's the post oak I got in the back. And I got this little piece right here. And that's probably all the wood I'm going to be using. But I did start off with some briquettes. Then I just lined my rest of my basket with some char logs. So that's going to burn long. Let's go ahead and close this up. All right. So wide open. I'm going to start shutting it down about right there. That's going to give me at least about 250, 275. I'll probably go up to 300 degrees because I don't want to cook fast. Not too fast right now. I'm trying to set the smoke in. And then once my briskets get to about maybe 100 degrees, I'm going to go ahead and bump it up to about my temperature up to about 325. Okay. So right now we're right at I was running at 225 before I opened my door, and running wide open on the stack. Okay, but in the trailer, yeah, real simple. Small refrigerator. Sink, hot water, cold water. This is my hot water for cold and hot water. The pump, hand wash sink, bleach, thermometer. You got to have the little test strips to test your chlorine. I do have my steam pans, but I do got a big steam pan that I use that I usually put right in this corner. But I'll probably put in there a little later because we got a gig this Saturday or something like that. And then your buckets, man, trash can, and a couple mats. Very simple. Okay, it don't take much to get a trailer going, and also you got to have AC. Okay. Got to have AC because it gets hot. But other than that, pretty simple. Lights to standard, and my barbecue porch trailer. This is an 8-footer. 8 foot out. Yeah, you know, so I could put some big smokers in here if I have to. All right, guys, that's it. Nice up top, screened in. You don't have to have screened in, but I like to have it because I don't like bugs. Some people roll without the screens, but I like to roll with screens. All right, guys, that's a wrap. Hey, God bless y'all, and I'll bring you back on my in about a couple more hours. So this thing done bumped up already. Where we at? See, it climbs fast, almost at 225. All right, guys, I'll bring you back. God bless you.